Now, this is just my opinion. I feel like racing car games might be the hardest genre of gaming in all of esports. And here's why. Because most of the time, you don't need the fastest car to win. And sometimes you do, and sometimes you don't. But most of the time, it's all about concentration and strategy. See, it's not always about, pedal to the metal and who's the fastest. Most of the time, it's about who has the best strategy. Like me personally, I feel like I'm best at racing car games. I've always have been. It's like racing car games might be my favorite genre of all of gaming because it takes a lot of skill, and from a fun perspective, it's kind of realistic more than any other game you actually play. It's more real than Madden. It's more real than 2K from the NBA because you can buy a steering wheel and it's a equivalent simulation to actually driving a real car. That's why there's real skill that gets involved in racing car e-gaming because when it comes to esports, because during the pandemic, when NASCAR was down, you had guys like Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, fucking Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott. They were competing in esports because NASCAR was under a pandemic. Nobody was racing. So they did the next best thing, playing video games, but playing esport NASCAR video games with a steering wheel. And if you look back at those results, they were driving just as good as driving their real cars. That's what I mean by like race car esport games might be the closest thing to actually competing in that real game life sport. More than basketball, more than football, obviously. It's like you feel like a real NASCAR guy by playing these games. Especially when you buy a steering wheel. I remember I bought my first steering wheel, back in the mid 90s. Then once I got an Xbox, I bought Need for Speed and I bought a fucking steering wheel. And it made me really feel a part of the game. See, racing car games gives you that life feel more than any other game you actually play. More than COD, more than Fortnite, those games. I feel like more people should put more respect on racing car games like Asphalt 9, any NASCAR game. I love the fact that Xbox added fucking Asphalt 9 for free. I'm glad they did that. I just feel like more people should give more notoriety to racing car games because that's the only genre that gives you that real life feel of feeling like you are a part of that sport or a part of that game based on the steering wheel, based on the strategy that goes along with racing. Like it gives you that real life experience. That's why I love playing all kinds of racing car games. Like I would say my 3 favorite genres in this order is 1, racing car games first, second is Madden, then third is boxing. When it comes to, those first person shooting games, I mean, those are okay, but it's like a lot of guys hack on those games. A lot of guys cheat, a lot of guys hack and shit. It's like those games are not that fun. It's like these hackers and cheaters, they take away the joy of Fortnite and COD and Halo, those kind of games. When it comes to, you know what I'm saying, these racing car games, like, it's more fun. It takes more strategy, it takes more work. Because it's like having a real car. It's like you gotta fix up your car in these games. It's the equivalent of being a real life NASCAR driver or street racer, etc. It's the same thing. As you see, I just whooped ass with my boy Kyle Busch. Hell yeah, look at that shit. The fastest lap, baby. First place. I was in last place. First place, baby. I led 7 laps. Look at that shit. Yeah, baby, the GOAT. Kyle Busch is the GOAT of NASCAR racing, baby. That guy is my favorite driver. And yes, I do follow the sport of NASCAR. Actually, I actually bet money on a lot of races. So I do pay attention to what goes on in that sport. But just in general, it's like I just wish like racing car games were more popular. It's like people have a habit. These gamers have a habit of only playing games that will get them the most clicks, or only playing games that are the fad right now. It's like I don't do that because eventually you will get tired of those games. It's all about playing games that you love, that you got a passion for. And it's like you ain't doing it for the money or for the views or for the clicks. You generally love playing these games, and that feeds off the viewers. It's like I don't play games just because it's the fad or it's the most popular, because eventually those games are going to fade out. And the fact that you ain't passionate about those games, where is that going to lead your channel? Because eventually those games are going to die off and you're going to have to move on to something else. And then your viewership and your sub count is going to go down. Because since that game is dead, your channel is going to be dead. See, that's why it's all about playing games that you are good at, that you are passionate about, that you ain't actually trying to force yourself to play because you are trying to find the next craze to make your channel viral. It's like, I don't do that shit. I only play games that I love. I only play games that I'm fucking passionate about. I don't take these games seriously like it's a fucking profession. It's like, if you look at my channel, man, I play all kinds of games. I don't follow trends. It's like the whole world's playing Halo, the whole world's playing Fortnite and fucking COD. That don't mean your ass gotta play it. You know what I'm saying? Be you. Stay in your own lane. Stay in your own lane, pun intended. Now, yeah, hell yeah, but you see me fucking dominating with my boy Kyle Busch. Hell yeah, nigga. I was in last place. Now I'm in 24th place. Hell yeah, but see this shit. Let's go. Hell yeah, pass him, pass them, pass you, pass your ass too. Let's go. Hell yeah. Kyle Busch, baby. Boom. Hell yeah, fuck off. Pass your ass, get the fuck out of my way. Pass your ass, get the fuck out of my way. Pass your ass, get the fuck out of my way. 12th place. Let's go. Kyle Busch, the fucking best in the world. By the way, my boy Kyle Busch is a former WWE 24/7 champion. Yeah, y'all fucking forgot about that, didn't you? Kyle Busch is a real fucking athlete. Remember that. Let's go. About to pass Boyer. Boom, pass his ass. Newman, boom, pass his ass. Kenneth, pass his ass. Let's go. But the point I'm trying to make is, it's like, I just feel like when it comes to racing car games, man, racing car games go way back, man. I just wish racing car games were just as popular as Fortnite and COD and those kind of games. Because, like, they give you no real life experience when it comes to COD and Halo. Most of those guys are hackers and fucking cheaters in those games. It's like, it really takes away the joy. Like, look, man, nobody has fun playing COD. They just do it for the money. They just do it for the views. They just do it because they want to get popular. It's the latest craze. They want to go viral, like Dr. Disrespect. Shit like that. They don't actually love those games. They just play them because they want to get rich off of playing those games. See, I don't do that. I generally have a passion for racing car games, boxing, football, those kind of games. Damn. How the fuck did I come in 5th fucking place? Damn. Hell, man. But the fucking point is, we need to bring back racing car games to the fucking forefront. We need to bring back racing car games to the fucking mainstream, man. Racing car games should be more popular, man. Like, my favorite racing car game of all time is Crazy Taxi. Man, I fucking love Crazy Taxi, man. It's one of the best games of all time. I still play it, still to this day. I've always been passionate about racing car games because they give you that real life experience of driving a real car. Especially, my favorite thing about playing racing car games is, it's funner when you play your own music as you're actually playing these racing car games, because it makes it feel like you're racing a real car. That's one of the main reasons why I love playing racing car games, because you don't have to listen to the sound of that game. You can just play your own music in your own background and just cruise and chill. So, but that's the point I'll try to make. We should put more respect on racing car games like NASCAR Heat 5, baby. That's it, man. I'm done.